It is almost 20 years since Infosys is doing Campus Connect has its existence from almost 20 years. And in the last 2 years, either because of pandemic or the changing pedagogy of learning, we have gone virtual. So we have a virtual platform today called Infosys Springboard. So this can be accessed from anywhere at any time at your own pace. Everything is available on our virtual platform, and we are very happy to say that we have 12,000 plus courses which are available for access. Okay, so all the students who have got registered. You can access all the 12,000 plus courses and take up certifications. Okay, and another thing is it's a CSR initiative, and it is totally free of cost for all the students. So you can take up any course without any charges to be paid, even certification, internship. So whatever we are going to discuss today, this is a baseline which I'm going to tell that everything is available free of cost. So take maximum benefit out of this is what my humble request is. Okay. And this is a brief introduction about our initiative. And as on today, we have 3 million students who have got onboarded. Okay. So looking at the content and looking at the usability and how it is getting aligned with the college curriculum, many institutes in bulk they have registered, and we are very proud to say that 3 million students have got onboarded on our Springboard platform, and um, they're taking up all these courses and taking benefit out of this. And I want your college to take best benefit out of this as well. Okay, so this is a brief introduction about the Infosys. And what I will do is, without having a PPT or anything, I'll straight away go to the platform and share with you how you can log in and how you can take benefit out of the courses, how you can access the courses, what are all the features, everything directly on the platform I'll demonstrate. So I have already shared the URL. So students, please log in from your registered mail ID only. Don't register now. Even if there is an option, don't do it, because you will be missing out many of the features if you register yourself independently and not through the college. In case you have any difficulty to log in, please reach out to your college box, your faculty members. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to resolve the queries what you have. Okay, with this, I hope my screen is visible. So this is our home page. I'll just explain the features available here. So in the center, you will see that there is a banner, which is like an advertisement area wherein you will get latest inputs about any new event or any launch of new course or anything very important. It will be displayed here. So you have to look out for the information coming here, and you can register. Okay. Just about 2 to 3 days back, we had a course on metaverse. I think some of you attended also. So such interactive sessions, when they are planned, it will be announced here, and you can register through this only, and you can be a part of the masterclass. Okay, like that, any new course that is launched, any new feature that is enabled, so all that information you will get here. Okay, and as I told you, we have 12,000 plus courses. These 12,000 plus courses are a combination of digital or IT courses. Okay. They are, we even have functional courses like Agile, DevOps, Six Sigma, Microsoft Excel. We even have interdisciplinary courses like, IoT, artificial intelligence, data science, design thinking, critical thinking, and we have a lot of personality development courses like presentation skills, effective time management, then uh, business communication, or email writing skills. So all these are also part of these 12,000 plus courses. And any course that you complete on our platform, you will be getting a course completion certificate. Okay, our courses will have a combination of videos. There will be study material, there will be exercises, there will be case studies. You can even do hands-on coding practice on our platform. That is a very nice feature, and I'm sure you will really enjoy it, because we have pseudo coding, wherein, if you are not so much comfortable in coding and all, you can have a small practice of pseudo coding, and then you can get into actual coding. Even one is though, because Infosys is a IT solution provider, we have a lot of digital courses, but we have many different solutions and many different courses, like for mechanical engineers, automobile engineering, CAD, then design thinking, critical thinking. These are all required for all the departments nowadays. Cyber security or Internet of Things. So these are all applied even in mechanical engineering, civil engineering, everywhere. Okay, so you can always look out for something that is of use to you. Okay, so, and as I told you, for example, if you want to learn a particular course, so we'll start with searching for a relevant course. Okay, say for example, you want to learn what is virtual reality. Okay, you just have to type virtual reality in the search bar, which is at the center of the screen. Okay, so just type in the keyword, and you just have to click on the magnifying glass, and you will be getting all the courses list which is on virtual reality. Okay, starting from beginner level, intermediate, and advanced level, you will get all the relevant courses on virtual reality, because you have searched for it. Okay, like this you can keep on searching any kind of course, let's say Java 8. Okay, so like this you will get a list of courses on Java 8. Okay, Dockers and Kubernetes could be Angular, React JS, Node JS, .NET, you name it, it is available. Okay, starting from basics. Say for example, if you want to know what is C programming, okay, click on that and you will get a list of all the courses which are available on it. I think someone is trying to share screen from their end. Please don't do that. It will disrupt the flow. Okay, so as I was showing, see, starting from C programming also, you have a lot of courses. Python, if you say, just type in the keyword, okay, and you will get a list of courses on that particular topic. Okay, then what you have to do, click on the topic here, and you will be entering this area wherein you will be getting a brief introduction about the course. You can look at the contents. Okay, what all will be covered in this course. You can look at the duration of the course on the right side. Okay, and if you feel like, yes, this is the course I want to do, then just click on the start button and you can start from that very moment. Okay, on a weekend, on a weekday, night, morning, afternoon, whenever you have time, wherever you have time, you can continue to learn just by clicking on the start button. And it's not that you have to finish this course in one go. You can stop in between also. You can continue wherever you stopped from your next login. System only will track how much you have finished and how much you have to do. So you don't have to make a note separately. Okay, I've done 3 modules, I've done 2 topics, I have to start from here. No, nothing like that. System will track completely for you. Everything is automated and everything is so user friendly. You will not at all, you will enjoy learning here. Okay, so that is my personal experience I'm telling you, and whatever I'm telling, it's out of my personal experience. Even I'm a mechanical engineer, but I know how many courses I've done here and how much knowledge I've gained through this platform. Okay, so don't consider me as a lecturer who is going to tell you about the features here. Treat me as your friend and understand what I'm trying to say. I'm totally talking in your perspective. Okay, so like that you can click on any other topic also. Okay, see the duration on the right side, and look at the contents, what all you will be learning. Okay, these are the contents. Okay, and once you feel like yes, this is the course that you want to do, you just have to click on the start button and you can start learning from that very moment. Okay, and as I told you, the learning progress is automatically captured. Here you can see that it is 100% because I have completed this course. Okay, so it is showing as 100%, but you did not see this line in the previous course because I have not done that. So it is like that only. And here earlier in the previous course, this course completion certificate was not enabled. Now it is enabled because I have completed this course, so I can view my certificate here. Okay, so here you can see the certificate will look something like this: Infosys course completion certificate. Okay, your name will come and the topic. When you have done it, it will be signed by our senior VP, and it will be QR code protected so that it will be genuine, and there will be authenticity of the certificate. You can even download the certificate. If you click on this cloud button here, you can download it. Then you can use it in your CV. You can mention it in your CV. You can take it to your interviews. In case Infosys comes to your college for interviews, you can mention this, that you have completed all these courses on Infosys Springboard. It will be honored. Even other organization, when you say that you have got certification on Infosys learning platform, it will be honored. And all these benefits, you can put it up in your social media, and all these things you can take benefit out of this, apart from getting the technical knowledge. Okay, so there will be small quizzes also. There will be MCQs, MCQ questions. Okay, and you can learn n number of times. In case you feel like you did not do well in the quiz, and if you want to read the content once again, you can go back and read again. There is no restriction, there is no limitation on number of hours you can spend on Springboard. It is n number of hours, and you can take up n number of courses. There is no limitation also on the course. It's not like you can take only 10 courses or 20 courses. No, everything is free, and you can take up any number of courses. Okay, and you can learn number of courses parallelly also. Okay, it's not like one you have to finish and then only you have to go to another one. No, it's not like that. You can start courses parallelly, but I would personally suggest don't do that because your efficiency will go down. Take up a course, finish it, then go to another course. Okay, like that. Let me talk about some interprofessional skills. Okay, as I told you, there are so many courses on um, soft skills or behavioral skills. So here you can see that there are so many courses on presentation skills. Okay, and especially courses like this will have videos. Okay, because again, reading material on a personality development course will not have much impact. So based on the topic, the content will be modified. Okay, so this is how you can search the courses that you may be interested in by just typing in the um, uh, keywords. Okay, and if you just click on this magnifying glass without putting any keyword, you will get list of all the 12,000 plus courses, 12,320 to be precise. You will get the complete list of courses. Okay, here again, based on your interest or based on your recent search, there will be some suggestions. You can use them. Okay, or on the left side, there are many filtering options. You can filter there also. Okay, and I would like you all to come here. Okay, I will show you once again. Assume you are in the home page. Okay, just click on this magnifying glass without typing any keyword. You will get a list of all 12,000 plus courses, and on the left side there are some filter options. Okay, here there is something called certification, and there are 17 courses. Click on that. Okay, now certification and course both will be checked. Okay, this purple dot, uncheck this course. and you will be getting the list of only these 17 certification courses. Okay, these are very, very important. Okay, there is a difference between these 17 certification course and any other course that you do on our platform. Okay, as I told you, by completing any of the course on our platform, you will be getting a course completion certificate. But these 17 courses, if you do, you will be certified in a particular technology or a particular programming language or platform. Okay, so there is a difference. As you can see here, we have listed latest trending or emerging technologies which are required for all disciplines. Okay, Agile Kanban certification, Python, which is very much required for data analysis. Then data center operations as a role-based course you can take up. Angular web development, Agile Scrum certification. So all these courses, what we have listed here, are very, very in-demand courses. Okay, and by doing this course, okay, let me tell you something about, out of this platform. You must have come across many agencies or tutorials who will train you on particular technology, who will support you in taking up examination. Okay, and in the end you will be a certified professional. Okay, like that, there are many agencies, like it could be CAT Center or Coursera, many other things like that. Okay, so you may have to pay some subscription charges or some examination charges as well. Okay, and in the end you get a certificate which is honored in general by all the organization. This also works very, very similar to that. For example, if you take this Kanban Agile certification, okay, you can take the certification here. If you just click on this take exam, it will be a 1 hour exam which will be video proctored, and if you score minimum 65 percentage, you will be getting a certificate. Okay, and you will be certified by Infosys that so and so student is a Agile Kanban certified professional. Okay, so this is a certificate of achievement. It is not a course completion certificate. I hope you understand the difference. Course completion certificate and a certificate of achievement. Video proctored means you don't have to come any center or any of our Infosys office to take up this examination. If your laptop or if your desktop system has a webcam, that itself is sufficient. It will be video proctored. Okay, means your video will be on. We will be monitoring whether you're doing any malpractice or anything, because this certificate has a lot of weightage. We don't want any wrong practices to be encouraged. Okay, so like that, there are many courses which are very much relevant and in demand courses. So you can take up any number of courses again in this. Okay, let me show you one course that I have completed. So this Agile Artificial Intelligence Primer certification I have completed. So here you will see something called pre-contents. To take up this certification, if you read all these pre-contents, you will be able to take up this certification, and you will be able to score well also. Okay, because the questions in this certification is based on these courses. Okay, so I will show you how the certificate of this will look like. Okay, view certificate. Yes, so here you can see it is not a course completion certificate, it is a certificate of achievement. Okay, and again your name, the topic, the date, everything will be mentioned, and it will be again signed by our senior VP and QR code protected. Okay, so there is a difference between these two. I would urge you all to take up these certification courses because these have a lot of value. They will give you current trends and where all the maybe artificial intelligence is being applied, and all the intermediate concepts of artificial intelligence, like data science, NLP, AI, deep learning, computer vision, RPA, everything is covered here. Okay, as an introduction, of course. Okay, so I would request you all to take up these courses. And the link for these course, direct link anyway, coming to this area is very easy. In the mail where you received the link for today's meeting, in the same mail, if you scroll down, the direct link for all the courses has been mentioned. Okay, you can just click on that and you will come here. Okay, so I would request you all to take up any course in these certifications and complete it. Okay, because it will not take a lot of time. You can one weekend you can do one certification course like that. You can keep on adding n number of certification courses. Okay, this will have a lot of benefit to you because you will be very confident, and when such topics are getting discussed in your classrooms or in exams also, you will be able to relate better. Okay, and definitely during your interviews or when you enter any corporate world, you will be much better than others when it comes to a particular technology. Okay, so this is how you can take up certification courses, and as you can see here, continue learning. Here, you can see that many courses have already started learning, and everything will be mentioned over here. So you don't have to keep track of it separately. For example, if you can see case study part 2, one of the course, this bar below shows my progress. Like this course I've done almost 58 percentage. Okay. So like this system will only track all these things that you are in progress. Okay, and one very nice feature about the courses on our platform, which I already just briefly told you, is I'll just tell you, it is something called tryouts. Okay, because if you have learned any online learning course, you must have experienced that if it's a programming software that you are learning, you may have to download a software from open source, or you may have to take a pirated version because original programming software may cost you some amount. As student, you may not be willing to do that. So for the benefit of students, what we have done is we have something called tryouts. Okay, so that is um, something like this. I'll show you. So here there is separate area for you to do the programming, and you can see the output also on the right side. Okay, see here, for example, any modifications I do here will be reflected on the right side. Okay, that is the execution part. You can see live in front of you, I'm doing some modifications. Okay, I can remove some part of the program also. Then it is dynamically getting updated. So like this, you can do any modification and check the output. You can completely remove this program. Okay, and put your own program. Okay, it could be on Java, it could be on Python, it could be on HTML, it could be on Java, anything it could be. You just have to type in your program and you will be able to see the output on the right side. Okay, so here you don't have to juggle between one platform to another platform, read somewhere, come and yeah, apply somewhere. All those problems are resolved. So you can have a hands-on experience, practice-based learning here on our platform itself. So this is a very nice feature. I'm sure your learning process will be very comfortable. Okay, so with this, I've shown you how you can search for a relevant course, how you can take up certification courses, and how you can have the practice based learning and all the other features. So next I would like you all to have a look at this one second. Okay, so we have something called Campus Connect microsite. Okay, so let me just show you. In the center search bar where you are typing in the keywords of the courses, you just have to write Campus Connect. Okay, and you will be seeing one microsite, Campus Connect microsite. You click on that and you will be redirected to this Campus Connect 2.0. Here we have many offerings for you. for engineering students, faculty members, everything is routed through this channel page. Okay, so it is very, very important that you all are familiar with this channel page over here. Okay, here we have bifurcated what are the offerings for engineering students, faculty members, science and arts students. So this area is mainly for science, arts, pharmaceutical, and economics. All non IT related graduates will have their offerings here. I will explain because I know that a lot of pharmaceutical students have joined today, and they have onboarded. So I will explain. And we have the offerings for young learners, which is starting from sixth grade. Okay, so we have courses which are relevant starting from sixth grade up to professional level. Okay, so starting with engineering students, we have something called practice based learning, which I just now demonstrated, wherein you can do a little bit of practice. Okay, and learn the theory part of it. Okay, and here we have again selected courses which are very, very hot skill or niche area. For example, AI/ML, microservices, agile and DevOps, Java, Python, professional skills. Okay, here for the benefit of the students, what we have done, generally what happens, students will be lost. They won't be clear what they have to do, what courses they have to do, what kind of learnings they have to do. So for the benefit of such students, we have created learning paths. Okay, learning path is nothing but it is a list or a basket of courses that you should do in a particular topic. Say for example, agile and DevOps. Okay, and these are the courses. List has already been provided here. By just finishing these courses here, you will be a complete practice based professional on agile and DevOps. Because being in a IT industry, I know agile is very, very important. DevOps are the approaches that are very much required for you all to know to perform better in your organizations. Like that, you can take up any course. Okay, we even have professional skills mentioned here. Okay, so which will benefit you to be a better personality, energetic, enigmatic personality, and you can succeed well in your career. Okay, by having all those professional skills. So as I told you, you can have a learning on practice based courses here. Okay, going forward, uh, we have some industry readiness and job role based courses. Okay, so for example, some students may be interested in data analysis. Okay, they want to be analyst as a professional, as a working professional in future, or they may want to be a full stack developer, or they might want to be a solution provider in AI/ML, or they want to provide solutions in the field of IoT. So they might have such thoughts in their mind, but they won't know how to go, where to go, what to learn, and things like that. So for the benefit of all those students, again here, what we have done is we have listed and basketed the relevant modules for you all to quickly understand the requirement of industries and get into those relevant courses. Okay, for that I would just request you all to have a look at this video, which will give you more inputs. Just let me know in case audio is not audible, but I'm sure it will happen in case there is any difficulty. Let me know.
It would not be an overstatement to say that in today's dynamic market, upskilling is not an option anymore. Every one of us has to constantly aim higher, expand our skill sets, and maximize our importance to the marketplace if we were to remain relevant and industry ready. And this learning process has to be planned really very well. On a flight plan that's used to chart a destination for an aircraft, a deviation of a few millimeters can change the actual destination by a few hundred kilometers. This is also true of how you plan, prepare, and execute for your future in the world of business and industry post your tryst with academia. The right learning today can provide you with the most optimal outcomes that are much closer to your aspired destination tomorrow. Infosys brings to you learning paths for industry readiness to various new age roles and skills. To start off, the information technology, or IT as it's called, the IT foundation roles help you get the IT fundamentals right. This provides the necessary prerequisite knowledge to prepare for specialist roles and technologies. These courses help you build your foundation on programming, databases, software engineering, and professional skills. With the technology changing rapidly to adapt to the growing digital needs, there are new roles and careers coming into. To stay industry relevant, one needs to prepare for them. Our learning paths cover the new roles in the trending areas of artificial intelligence, API and microservices, front-end technologies, to name a few. Now that you know the why and the what, let us look at how do you prepare for them. We have come up with learning interventions called learning paths. Let me demonstrate this to you through the Associate in IT Foundation role. A learning path is a collection of courses which culminates in a certification. The courses have been curated by Infosys experts to ensure that you get an industry and application view of the area. They have been made interactive with bite-sized learning content, text, practice problems, hands-on practice panes, quizzes, and self-assessment. And when you complete the self-assessment with 60% or above, it ensures course completion. And only if all the courses are completed would you be eligible for the certification. In this role, we have covered programming, databases, both SQL and NoSQL, basics of software development process in an agile manner, professional skills followed by a certification. Let us spend some time on certification. This is a combination of hands-on and objective questions. The code written by you for hands-on is evaluated by our intelligent engine. You need to score 65% or above to clear the certification, upon which you would get a soft copy of the certificate from Infosys. In case of a non-qualification, you can attempt it after a cool-off period of 15 days. Please ensure not to resort to malpractice, as this is a video proctored exam and any discrepancy found will lead to nullification of the attempt. On similar lines to the IT foundation role, we have the new age roles in trending areas, as you can see. For example, as part of the user interface technologies or front-end technologies, we have the UI Associate Developer in Angular and React, plus full stack roles which are in great demand today. Let's look at the UI Associate Developer learning path. As a first step, you can gauge your current understanding of the domain, then learn the courses for front-end web development in Angular. Test yourselves with quizzes and games. Post this, you can try a practice certification before taking up the final certification. Now that we know the why, the what, and how of the job roles for industry readiness, let's look at the benefits of taking up this learning journey with us. The first level course in IT Foundation will help you gain the basic level of understanding of software developer role, taking your first steps towards industry readiness. The new age roles and careers will help you prepare and become relevant for the job roles in the IT industry. All this at no cost, at your own pace, place, and device. John F. Kennedy rightly said, "The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining." The right time is now, and pull yourself by the bootstraps and get going.
Thank you for viewing this video. I hope you got a fair idea about what is that we wish to offer to the students through these IT foundation roles and new age roles. So as explained as an example in the video, just click on this explore button. and you will be rerouted through all these offerings like Internet of Things, data science, DevOps, cybersecurity, blockchain. So an example taken up was UI. Here you have two options. Click on one of them, either Angular or React, and you can do the initial gauge your current understanding and take up the courses mentioned here, okay, and end it with a certification. So with this, you will be a certified UI associate developer on Angular. Okay, so like this you can take up new age roles. Even these are certified courses which will fetch you a lot of accolades and lot of appreciation. Okay, like this you can based on your interest you can choose whatever is relevant to you. So next, before talking about internship opportunity with us, I would like to talk about something called choice based credit courses. After that, I will tell what are the offerings for BCA, BCom, BA, and other non-technical graduates or undergraduates, what are the courses available for them. So stay tuned. So coming next to the choice-based credit courses, here I would like to draw the attention of the faculty members. So we have uh, about 8 courses. As you all know, National Education Policy 2020 has been released and being adopted by many universities and institutes. And there it is encouraged that students have exposure to industries and learn relevant courses and be well equipped with the approach adopted in the industries. So we have introduced 8 courses here. Okay, and here you can see again on latest emerging technologies, we have kept the courses and they are all weekly courses. Okay, for example, I'll take software development and agile. There we have 2 courses. Okay, agile software development using Scrum and Kanban. So we have specific roles as Scrum masters also, as you all may know. So it will be very useful for you if you do these courses. Here you will see the basic introduction about the course, the various syllabus, whatever is going to get covered, and the weekly plan of the course. Okay, like say for example, it's a 8 week course. You can take more than 8 weeks, or you can do it much before 8 weeks. It's okay. Based on your grasping power, you can modify that. So here you will be doing various modules, and small quizzes will be there for you to keep your attention and gauge yourself on a periodic basis. So once you complete these weekly courses, you will be able to take up a certification assessment, and once you complete it, you will be getting a soft copy certificate. And if you provide the certificate to your college members, the faculties will assign you the relevant credit points, whatever has been decided for that particular course. So here I would request the faculty members to please have a look at the courses available here, these 8 courses, and suggest to the students what all they can take up as electives, or what you can club it along with your curriculum, because the complete process is completely automated. Even the faculty members will get to know how many students, what is their progress, how much they have scored and everything. So this is a completely automatic process which will ease out the functions, and it is aligning with the NEP 2020. And we are very happy to share that many of the institutes are directly adopting this into their curriculum. Okay, so even we can have a discussion and take it forward. Okay, so lastly, I would like to talk about the internship opportunity. So every quarter we have a group of interns which are selected. You will get a lot of inputs about the internship in this area. So in September we are launching next batch. So you have to keep a lookout on the emails that you receive from Infosys Springboard, because once we launch it, we'll mail all the registered participants that Infosys Springboard internship is open now and you all can apply. So we have even listed the projects what all can be taken up. We have identified 20 projects which are on both digital technology and non technology based projects. So for some of the courses, it's not mandatory for you all to know any particular software technology. Okay, but for some it may be required. For example, one of these projects here, like GAN for CVD, here AI ML is the prerequisite you should be aware of. And for event intern or brand management, there is no technology awareness required. But if you know, there is no harm in that, but it is not mandatory. Okay, like this, we have identified 20 different projects. Okay, you can get inside any of the projects. You can know what is the team size, what is the duration, what is the description, what is the outcome expected, and everything. And then you can apply here. Okay, here right now you can see that it is disabled because we have still not launched the project internship. Once it's launched, this button will be active and you can apply, and you will be screened, and based on the merit, we will be confirming to you all that whoever is got selected for the internship. Okay, and each internship intern will have a mentor, a buddy mentor, who will be explaining to you, and it will not be only one sided discussion. You will be attending meetings, you will be assigned some small activities, and you will have an exposure on how to successfully approach the project requirements and align to it. Okay, so you will get a real life experience of how a corporate world works. Okay, so once the applications have been started to be taken, you can apply here and you can be part of the internship. Whichever project you are interested, you can apply for that only. So there is no, we will not force you to join any particular internship project, but based on your interest, you will be joining any of the projects. Okay. So next, I would like to talk to you all about the science and arts students and non-IT related students offerings. Okay, here, okay, when you come to science and arts students area, here we have skill based learning and role based learning. Okay, maybe you are already aware of some of the IT related activities or platform program technology, but you might have not taken up as a course. It could be your friend, your cousin, your neighbor, anyone also. So please tell them to log in here and look at the role based courses here. Okay, and here click on start. This UI is designed as if it's a rocket and you are in the cockpit. So here you can choose your graduation area like BSc, BA, BCA, or B design. Okay. So you can choose any particular domain. Okay. So, for example, if you are a BA graduate or an undergraduate, you can choose your specialization, either economics or literature. So, if you and this platform will automatically suggest to you what career path you can choose. Okay, if you choose data science associate or data science analyst, you can just click on that and you can launch learning this by clicking on this red button. You will be starting to learn from that very moment. Okay, say for example, if you are a BCA graduate and computer applications, you have four different career paths like IoT associate developer, data center operations, and user interface, cyber security. So like that, you have many options. Okay, for BSc, MCA, BCA, and many more. Okay, so you can choose whatever suits you, and you can get certified and learn from there. And you can our complete platform is not um, it's so open and slow, so flexible that even if you're a BCA, BA, or even a housewife, or some professional who is working in business, also you can learn various technologies here. So based on your interest, you can take it forward. Okay, And we have so many offerings for faculty members. So we have faculty enablement program wherein the faculties will be taught latest advancement and latest inputs on a particular technology or application, and they can in turn share that with the students in the colleges. And we do master classes wherein it will be an interactive session on a select topic, so students can the faculties can interact with the subject matter expert and they can get relevant inputs. Okay, so like this we have offerings for everyone: faculties, engineering students, graduates, and young learners also, which I'm going to skip because it's mainly for sixth standard onwards, up to high school and plus two. Okay, so this is our offering. So very important that you all look out for announcements and inputs on Campus Connect 2.0. Subscribe to this channel because all the latest inputs, whatever I shared now, are available here. Okay, when you just scroll down. And to come to this page, it's very easy. In the central search bar, you just have to type Campus Connect and you will be redirected to this area. Okay, and here on the left bottom, you will find some 9 dots where applications are mentioned. Here, this is your personalized area wherein you can define what is your goal, what is your interest, what all badges you have earned. You can, if you see some 2 3 topics which you feel like everything is good, and if you are worried that you may forget that, you can add it to your playlist and one by one you can learn them. Okay, you can edit your profile. Okay, this is very very important. Please ensure that your college name is correctly mentioned. Please get in touch with your faculties to know what is the exact college name which has been registered, and please edit your profile. Okay, and the leaderboard is something where you can see who is learning best with highest points, and their names will be listed, and this will get circulated to all the 3 million students who have enrolled. Okay, and in Hall of Fame you will find a list of all the best learners of previous months. Okay, so right now it's taking more time. So this is how you can use this area. Like there are some quizzes, some puzzles, non-technical also. If you want to just relax and take up a sports quiz or a general science quiz, all those things you can do. And in fact, we did a blog writing workshop also. So here you can learn about writing blogs, and you can write here blogs if you are good in literature and if you want to connect with youngsters like you and share your thoughts. You can join forums on various topics based on your interest. Like-minded people will be there, and you can discuss um, the trends and everything. And every course will have a discussion forum. If you have any doubt, you can put your query and it will be answered by our subject matter experts also. So this is how it is, friends. So these are all the offerings, and I hope with this demonstration you got an idea how to navigate and how to get across with your requirement. And I hope that to see that today only you will start learning. Today is Saturday, and tomorrow again you will have some free time. So whenever you are free, take up courses and complete them because this is going to benefit you. So if you have any questions now, I will unmute you all. You can one by one ask questions, or you can put it up in the chat also, whichever works. Okay. So just give me a moment. Yeah, so you have option to unmute. You can share if you have any query. You can put it up in the chat box also if you have any questions. So any questions, any doubts so far? I hope I was not too fast because I was keeping a watch on the time. I didn't want to take away your weekend time. So I wanted to finish it before 1. So
Okay. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kunal.
Okay. Can you explain a bit more about how choice-based credit system works in our career? Like it's like a college. We get extra credit for our college courses, or it's like some other course. Can you
Okay.
explain it little bit further?
Yeah. Thanks, Kunal, for the question. So basically, choice-based credit course is not much different than any other course which is available. Okay. So whenever whichever topic you choose, you get the relevant technical knowledge about the topic, and you will end up with a certificate. But we have broken down that into weekly pattern and weekly assessment, because as per the NEP 2020, it is required that weekly assessments are done, and end assessment, final assessment is done, and weekly progress is captured. So here we would need the intervention of the college members also, because they have to go through the content and decide, based on the duration, based on the content, what is the credit points they would like to give to a particular topic. So here, once the college intervenes and tells that these are the courses available on Springboard platform, you can do this course, and by doing this course you will get so many credit points, then you can take up those in the college perspective. But as a knowledge perspective, you can definitely do it based on your interest. So that does not directly link with the college. But if the college intervenes and selects a particular topic as an elective or an extra learning activity, then you will get the credit points. That's why I mentioned in the beginning itself that this is a collaborative activity wherein the college intervention also will be required.
Sir.
I think Sanket is telling that he has created a um, login profile, but he is not able to see many options on the screen. Yes, because Sanjay, as I told you, when you do a even minor error during logging in or registering, you will be missing out on lot of options. So it is always suggested that you get in touch with your faculty members, HODs, or the Springboard SPOC. They will share a list with us to onboard all the students. Then you will be able to get all the features. Better you delete your profile right now, whichever you have created, route it through your college SPOC, and we will register you so that you get the complete benefit out of the Springboard. Okay, as I told, do not register yourself. This is one of the typical problems which happens. Okay, and um Pranjal is asking, on WhatsApp the courses are available. On WhatsApp it is not available, but you can definitely there is a Springboard app which is available. You can download the app and you can learn on your mobile.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, myself Nikhil Singh.
Hello, Nikhil.
Sir, actually, I wanted to ask for some of the courses we are redirected to Coursera app, right, sir?
Yeah.
But that progress isn't shown on the Infosys Springboard, sir.
No, see, we see the thing is we have procured some courses from Coursera and we have launched it on our platform. Okay, so first thing is that you will not be redirected to Coursera platform. You can learn those courses on Springboard platform itself, and you don't have to pay for that. So don't think that you will be redirected. Even if Coursera is mentioned, that is the source from which we have taken that course. Okay, so it is free and it is on our platform only. So don't get redirected to Coursera. If you have any such problem, you write to me. I will get it rectified, but you will not be redirected to Coursera.
Free, and it is just a new tab is being opened. I'm just asking about the progress isn't shown on the Infosys Springboard of the Coursera course. It is
Okay.
completely free. We are doing it. It's almost complete. It's only about the progress. Like some of the courses, we can see the progress in our my learning
Yeah,
path.
yeah, yeah.
So that's the thing which I wanted
Okay,
to clear out, sir.
so do one thing, Nikhil. You just write to me. I'm just giving my mail ID. You just take some screenshot because progress has to be recorded on Springboard. Otherwise, you will not be getting the certificate. Okay, so we'll have to rectify if there is a technical problem. Let me understand it better. Just share with me some screenshots and the course ID so that I can check it.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks. I've just put my mail ID on the chat box. So send the screenshots and the course ID. I will get it rectified. Please also your friends who could not be part of today's session, please inform them also about all the offerings. Please actively take part in the